Hi guys, welcome in. Everybody drop your name in the comments, everybody. We are again here with the neon names. This time I'm trying to do pink. Let's go guys. Everybody welcome to my live. Welcome in guys. Everybody drop your name in the comments, everybody. All right, who's next guys? John, thank you so much for subscribing, John. This is your name and it is done. Who is next to you all? Everybody welcome to my live. We are doing neon names. Then who do we have guys? Welcome in everybody. Let's go guys. Drop your names in the comments. All right, then we have is Jimmy. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Jimmy. This is your name and it is done. All right, who is next you guys? Welcome in everybody. This is for my subscribers. Everybody drop your names in the comments. Welcome in everybody. Subscribers. All right. Thank you so much for subscribing, Jimmy. Then we have is Helena. Thank you so much for subscribing, Helena. This is for you. I hope you like it. Everybody welcome in. Drop your names in the comments. Everybody, we are doing neon names with a pink marker this time. Let's go, guys. Everybody drop your names, guys, in the comments. Who's next, guys? Everybody welcome to my live. All right, welcome to my live. Who is next, you guys? Everybody welcome in. All right, then we have is Ileana. Thank you so much for subscribing, Ileana. Here you go. Your name is done. Next subscriber we have is, who is that? Welcome to my live. Then we have is Bethany. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great one, Bethany. This one is for you. Happy birthday. All right, who is next, everybody? Welcome to my live, guys. Drop in your names. In a while, I'm going to switch it to the green neon marker. So come on, everybody, give me your names. You're welcome. Who is next, guys? Everybody welcome in. Welcome to my live, guys. Hit that subscribe button and give me your names, just like Noah, guys. Here you go, Noah. Thank you so much. Your name is done, Noah. I hope you like it. All right, who is next, everybody? Drop in your names in the comments. Let's do all your names with this pink neon marker that I've got for you guys. Let's go, everybody. All right. Who is next, everybody? Then we have is Eliza. Thank you so much for subscribing, Eliza. Everybody drop your names, guys, in the comments. Then we have Lizette. Thank you so much for subscribing, Lizette. This one is for you. I hope you like it. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to my live, guys. Drop in your names. All right, who's next, guys? Everybody welcome in. Drop your names in the comments. Hit that subscribe button and let's go. These are names for my subscribers. Alicia's here. Thank you so much for subscribing, Alicia. This is your name and I hope you like it. Then we have is Pooja. Welcome in, Pooja. Thank you so much for subscribing, Pooja. I hope you like it. Who is next, everybody? Welcome to my live, guys. Drop in your names, everybody. Hi, Lizette. Hi, everybody. Bailey. Thank you so much for subscribing, Bailey. I hope you like it, Bailey. All right, who is next, everybody? Drop in your names in the comments. Then we have is Isabel. Thank you so much for subscribing, Isabel. This is for you. Who is next to you all? Then we've got Melanie. Thank you so much for subscribing, Melanie. Here you go, Melanie. This one is for you. All right. Then who do we have, guys? Then we have is Lily. Thank you so much for subscribing, Lily. This is for you, Lily. Everybody, this is for my subscribers. Get your names done, guys. Who is next, everybody? Who is on the list? Then we've got Pranshi. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Pranshi. This is your name and it is done. All right, then we have is Rosie. Thank you so much for subscribing, Rosie. This is your name and it's done. In a while, I'll be going with the neon green marker, guys. So come on, let's go. Rayan, thank you so much for subscribing. Here you go, Rayan. All right, who is next, everybody? Then we have is... Who is that? Cash. Welcome in, Cash. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Next, who do we have, guys? Who wants a name from the green neon marker? Stay in, guys. I'm going to do it again, but I'm going to start with the next line, all right? So give me one more name so that I can start off with the green neon marker, guys. Welcome to my live, everybody. Give me one more name, guys, so that I can move to the next line with the green marker. And that's pretty neon, guys. You're gonna like it. Riley, thank you so much for subscribing, Riley. Here you go. Let's move with the green neon marker this time. This one. This is a crazy one. All right, Shania is first on the list. Okay. Here you go, Shania. You've got a name with the neon marker. Here you go. Welcome to my live. Here you go. I hope you like it, Shania. Who is next, guys? Everybody get your names done. Pranchi again. Welcome to my live, Pranchi. This one is for you. Everybody get your names, guys, with the neon marker, guys. Everybody welcome in. Thank you so much. And who is next, guys? Everybody drop your names, guys. Riley, thank you so much for subscribing to me, Riley. This is for you. All right. Who is next, guys? Jimmy, thank you so much for subscribing, Jimmy. Here you go again. All right. Then we have is Cash again. Welcome to my live. Here you go. And then who is next, you all? Everybody get your names with the neon marker. I am going on with green this time. So come on, everybody. Drop your names. Hit that subscribe button. And let's go, guys. Who is next, everybody? Who is next? Noah is next. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Noah. Here is your name, and it is done. Then we have Charlotte. Thank you so much for subscribing, Charlotte. This is your name, and it is done. All right. Who is next, guys? Everybody give me names. So let's go. You can give me your pet's name, your family's name, anybody's name, guys. Get the names done, guys. All right. Who is next, everybody? Welcome to my live, guys. Drop in your names, guys. Welcome in. All right. Who is next, everybody? Drop your names in the comments. Who is next? We've got Sam in the chat. Okay. Sam, here you go. Then we have is... Who is that? We've got is Dipson in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing. Here you go. Next subscriber, guys. Then we have is Daddy in the chat. Here you go. All right, who is next, everybody? Drop your names in the comments, everybody. Who is next, everybody? Get your names done with the neon marker. And then we have is... Who is that? Sadie in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing, Sadie. Thank you. Let's go for Sadie. Here you go. Then we have is Makayla in the chat. Here you go, Makayla. Everybody get your names, guys. Here you go, Makayla in the chat. Then we have is Michael in the chat. Here you go, Michael. Welcome to my live, everybody. Get your names done, guys. Who is next, guys? Then we've got is KK in the chat. Here you go, KK in the chat. Here you go. Who is next, everybody? Drop your names, guys, and get your neon names done. Then who do we have, guys? Then we have is Ayla in the chat. Here you go. Next subscriber we have is Lena in the chat. Here you go, Lena. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Lena. All right, then we've got Dustin in the chat. Here you go, Dustin. This is your neon name. Next subscriber is Louitel in the chat. Here you go, Louitel. Here you go. Next subscriber we have is Mia in the chat. Here you go, Mia. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. All right, then we've got Abraham in the chat, everybody. Let's go for Abraham here. This is for you. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Abraham. All right, who is next, guys? Let's get to the next line, everybody. Then we've got is Millie in the chat. Here you go, Millie. This one is for you. Everybody get your neon names done, guys. Who is next? Finn in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing, Finn. All right, then we have is who is that? Thank you so much. All right, then we have is Kara in the chat. Thank you so much, Kara. Here you go. All right, who is next, everybody? Thank you so much for liking. It's blurry, is it? Is it blurry, guys? I'm just gonna like fix it. It's gonna be fixed in a minute. Then we've got Hadi in the chat. It's gonna be fixed in like a minute, guys. Don't worry. All right, Hadi. Who is next, guys? Then we've got is Yasmin in the chat. Thank you so much, Yasmin. Here you go. Your name is ready. And then who is next, guys? Then we have is Elijah in the chat. Thank you so much, Elijah. Thank you so much for subscribing, Elijah. This is your neon name. Then we have is Peyton in the chat. Thank you so much, Peyton. Here you go. This is your neon name, Peyton. All right, then we have is Zoe in the chat. Thank you so much, Zoe. This is your neon name. Then we have is Grayson in the chat. Thank you so much, Grayson. This is for you. Then we have is Maddie in the chat. Welcome back, Maddie. This is for you. All right, who is next, you all? Drop your names in the comments, everybody. All right, who's next, guys? Welcome in, everybody. Then we've got Haley in the chat. Thank you so much, Haley. This is your neon name, Haley. All right, who is next, everybody? Welcome in Pranchi in the chat. Thank you so much, Pranchi. This is for you. All right, who is next, everybody? Drop your name in the comments, guys. Then we have is Kidden in the chat. Thank you so much, Kidden. Here you go. All right, then we have is Emmeline in the chat. Thank you so much, Emmeline. Here you go. Welcome to my live, Emmeline. Here you go. Thank you so much. Then we have is Mira in the chat. That's my name too, guys. Here you go, Mira in the chat. All right. Who is next, guys? Welcome in. Everybody drop your names, guys, and get it done. Then we've got is Nathan in the chat. Thank you so much, Nathan. Here you go. Who is next, you guys? Then we have is Raheem in the chat. Thank you, Raheem. Welcome back. I remember you. All right, who's next, guys? Everybody welcome in. Then we have is Lily and Alice in the chat. Here you go, Lily and Alice. Lily plus Alice in the chat. Here you go. All right, next name. Then we've got is Claire in the chat. Thank you. Let's get to the next page, guys. Stay tuned, everybody. All right, who's next, guys? Welcome to my live, everybody. Just give me a moment, guys. I would need to change the page, everybody. All right. Who's going to be next, guys? I'm just flipping the page so that we can do some more names. All right, let's begin, guys. Then we have is Angie in the chat. Thank you so much, Angie. Here you go. This is your neon name, Angie. Who is next, guys? Everybody, welcome to my live. Drop in your names. Then we have is Lily Rose. Shout out to Lily Rose, guys. Thank you so much for being my subscriber, Lily Rose. Who is next, everybody? Drop your names in the comments, everybody. All right, then we've got is Ellie in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing, Ellie. This is for you. Then we've got is Jabez. Thank you so much for subscribing, Jabez. This is your name, and it is done. Who's next, you all? Everybody drop your name in the comments and hit that subscribe button. Let's go, everybody. I hope you guys can now see. All right. Then we have is Ainsley in the chat. Thank you so much, Ainsley. This is for you. All right, who's next, guys? Welcome to my live, everybody. Drop your names and get it done, guys. Then we have is Olive in the chat again. Welcome back, Olive. Here you go. All right, who's next, guys? Welcome to my live, Haley. Thank you so much for subscribing, Haley. Here you go, Haley. Who is next, everybody? Drop your names in the comments, guys. Then we have is Zoe in the chat. Thank you so much, Zoe. Welcome to my live, Zoe. All right, who's next, guys? Welcome to my live. Who is next, you all? Everybody, welcome to my live. Then we've got is Riley in the chat. Thank you so much, Riley. Here you go. This is your neon name. Who is next, guys? Welcome to my live. Everybody, get your neon names done, guys. Welcome to my live, everybody. Who is next? Then we've got Pranshi in the chat once again. Here you go, Pranshi. Here is your neon name, Pranshi. Then we have is Gabby in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Gabby. This is your name and it's done. Then we have is Cash again in the chat. Welcome to my live, Cash. Here you go. Who is next, everybody? Get your names done. Baran in the chat. Here you go, Baran. Thank you so much for the subscribe, Baran. Who is next, guys? Then we've got is Chino. Who's that? Genevieve. Okay, sorry for that. I can't really pronounce it. Genevieve. Here you go, Genevieve. All right, then we have is Crystal in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Crystal. Here you go, Crystal. Then we have is Billy in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing, Billy. Here is your neon name, Billy. All right, then we've got Pooja in the chat. Thank you so much, Pooja. This is your neon name. Then we have is Mila in the chat. Thank you so much, Mila. This is your neon name and it's done. Next subscriber we've got is Elena in the chat. Thank you so much, Elena. Here you go, your neon name. Then we have is Brian in the chat. Thank you so much, Brian. Here you go. Who is next, everybody? Then we've got Howard in the chat. Thank you so much. Here you go. Welcome to my live. Next subscriber we have is, who is that? Welcome, Kirat in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. All right, then we have is Kiko in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing, Kiko. Who is next to you all? Everybody get your neon names done, everybody. Let's go. Then who do we have after Kiko? Everybody subscribe and drop your names in the chat, guys. And I'm gonna do it. Then we have is Kara in the chat. Thank you so much, Kara. This is your name and it is done, Kara. Who is next, everybody? Then we have is Mario in the chat. Thank you so much, Mario. Here you go. Welcome back to my live. Who is next, everybody? Get your neon names done. Then we've got is Osman in the chat. Thank you so much, Osman. This is for you. And then who do we have, guys? Welcome to my live, everybody. All right, who's next, guys? Then we've got is Francisco. Welcome back. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. All right, here is your name and it is done. Who is next, everybody? Drop your names in the comments. Then we've got Wilton in the chat. Thank you so much, Wilton. Here you go. Then we've got is Esther in the chat. Thank you so much, Esther. Here you go. Your neon name is done. Who is next, guys? Everybody get your neon names done, everybody. Who do we have next, everybody? Drop your names in the comments. Hit that subscribe button, guys, if you haven't. And then drop a name. You can drop as many names as you want. Let's go, guys. All right. Thank you so much for dropping those hearts, Esther. I love people who drop hearts with their names. That's really sweet of them. All right. Then who is next? I love you too, Esther. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Then we've got is Osama. Hi, Osama. This is for you, Osama. All right. Who's next, guys? Let's go, everybody. Drop your names and get your neon names now, guys. Who is next, everybody? Let's go, Daniela. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. Shout out to Daniela. Thank you. All right, who is next, guys? Welcome to my live, everybody. Then we've got Eugenia. All right, Eugenia. Shout out to Eugenia, everybody. Let's go, guys. Then we've got is Alexa in the chat. Shout out to Alexa. I'm going to give everybody a shout out, guys. So come on, drop your names, guys. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Let's go. Fernando in the chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, Fernando. Here you go. Your neon name is ready. Then we've got is Mason in the chat. Shout out to Mason. Thank you so much for subscribing. Then we've got is who is that? Mikaria in the chat. Shout out to Mikaria. All right, who is next, everybody? Let's go. Then we have is Felisa in the chat. Thank you so much, Felisa. This is your neon name. Shout out to Felicia. Then we have is Roll in the chat. Thank you so much, Roll. Shout out to you, Roll. All right. Next subscriber, Layla in the chat. Shout out to Layla. Thank you so much, Layla. Next subscriber, Nadia in the chat. Shout out to Nadia, guys. Here's your neon name, Nadia. Next subscriber is Alicia in the chat. Shout out to Alicia. Thank you so much for subscribing, Alicia. Next we've got is Rizzler in the chat. Thank you. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, Rizzler. Amaya is there in the chat, guys. See, Amaya is there. Shout out to Amaya. All right, then we have is Andra in the chat. Thank you so much, Andrea. Shout out to you, Andra. All right, who is next, guys? Welcome to my live, everybody. Get yourself some shout outs, guys. Hit the subscribe button, drop your name in the comments, and I will be giving you all some shout outs, guys. Avery in the chat. Shout out to Avery, guys. Shout out to Avery. Then we have is Vanessa in the chat. Thank you, Vanessa. Shout out to Vanessa in the chat, guys. All right, then we have is Abby in the chat. Shout out to Abby in the chat, everybody. Shout out to Abby. Then we have is Emmeline in the chat. Shout out to Emmeline. All right, who is next for a shout out? All right, then we have is Kayla in the chat. Shout out to Kayla, guys. Let's go, everybody. Then we have is Angela in the chat. Shout out to Angela in the chat. Let's go. Then we have is Daniel in the chat. Shout out to Daniel. Here you go, Daniel. Let's go, everybody. Come on. Then we've got is Solen in the chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to Solen. All right, who's next to get a shout out? Then we've got is Zoe in the chat. Shout out to Zoe. All right, who is next, guys? Then we have is who is that? Camilla in the chat. Thank you so much, Camilla. Shout out to you, Camilla. All right, then we have is Brooklyn in the chat. Thank you so much, Brooklyn. Shout out to Brooklyn, guys. All right, let's go, guys. I'm giving a shout out to my subscribers, like Nicole, guys. Nicole is in the chat. Shout out to Nicole. Let me change the page for everybody. Let's get some shout outs, guys. All right, who is next, you guys? All right, everybody drop your names in the comments, guys, and we are going to give you shout outs. All right. Then we've got Callie in the chat. Thank you so much, Callie. Shout out to Callie, guys. All right, who is next, guys? Everybody drop your names, guys, in the comments. Next we have is Daisy in the chat. Thank you, Daisy. Shout out to Daisy, guys. All right, then we've got Judy in the chat. Shout out to Judy in the chat. Let's go. Next, we've got Adelina in the chat. Thank you so much, Adelina. Shout out to you. It's a shout out for all my subscribers, guys. So come on, drop your names. Then we have is, who is that? Anshara in the chat. Thank you so much, Anshara. Shout out to Anshara. Let's go. Then we have is Bailey in the chat. Shout out to Bailey. Guys, let's go, everybody. Hit that subscribe button to get a shout out. Then we have is Gillian in the chat. Thank you so much, Gillian. Shout out to Gillian, guys. Let's go. Then we've got Allison in the chat. Thank you so much, Allison. Shout out to Allison. Next subscriber is Ronnie in the chat. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Shout out to Ronnie, guys. Let's go, everybody. Then we have is Daniela in the chat. Thank you, Daniela. Shout out to Daniela. Let's go, everybody. Then we have is Angel in the chat. Shout out to Angel. All right, then we have is, who is that? Welcome to my live, Bennett in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing, Bennett. It's a shout out to Bennett this time. Let's go, everybody. Kaylee in the chat. Thank you, Kaylee. Shout out to you. All right, then we've got Erica in the chat. Shout out to Erica. Here you go. Let's go, everybody. Then we have Isaida in the chat. Thank you. Shout out to Saida in the chat, guys. Next subscriber, we've got Michael in the chat. Thank you so much, Michael. Shout out to Michael. Then we have is Hadley in the chat. Thank you, Hadley. Shout out to you, Hadley. Let's go, everybody. I'm giving a shout out to everybody. Anam in the chat. Thank you. Shout out to Anam. Let's go, everybody. Then we've got is Angela in the chat. Shout out to Angela. Let's go, everybody. Then we have is, who is that? Welcome to my live, Maria in the chat. Shout out to Maria in the chat. Let's go, everybody. I'm giving a shout out to all my subscribers. So get your names, guys, and get a shout out to yourself. Then we've got is Samira in the chat. Welcome to my live, Samira. Shout out to you, Samira. Let's go. Then we've got Misha in the chat. Shout out to Misha. Let's go, guys. Who is next, guys? Then we've got Malia in the chat. Thank you so much, Malia. Let's go, guys. Hit that subscribe button to get a shout out, guys, and drop a name. Azam in the chat. Thank you, Azam. Shout out to you, Azam. Let's go, guys. Everybody get your names. And then we've got Mira in the chat. That's my name too, Mira. Here you go. All right. Then who do we have, guys? Welcome to my live, guys. Get yourself some shout outs, guys. And then we have is Esme in the chat. Shout out to Esme, everybody. Let's go. Then who do we have? Ashaz in the chat. Shout out to Ashaz. Welcome to my live. Let's go, guys. Who is next, everybody? Drop your names in the comments. Everybody hit that subscribe button, guys, to get a shout out. Then we've got Walter in the chat. Shout out to Walter, guys. Here you go, Walter. This is your neon name. Then we've got is Sophie in the chat. Welcome to my live, Sophie. Here's a shout out for you, Sophie. Let's go. Sophia in the chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to you, Sophia. Let's go, guys. Then we have is Gilberto in the chat. Thank you. Shout out to Gilberto in the chat. Let's go. Next subscriber is Jesse in the chat. Thank you for subscribing, Jesse. Shout out to Jesse. Who is next, guys? Everybody drop your names in the comments and let's go. Get yourself some shout outs and some neon names, everybody. Then we've got Siam in the chat. Hey, you go, Siam. All right, then we have is Daniel in the chat. Here you go, Daniel. And then we've got Alexander. Shout out to Daniel and Alexander, guys. Let's go. All right. Then we have is Alexia in the chat. Shout out to Alexia. Thank you so much for subscribing to me, Alexia. All right, who's next, guys? Then we have is Millie in the chat. Shout out to Millie, guys. Everybody shout out to Millie, guys. Then we've got is Kenzie. Shout out to Kenzie, guys. Thank you so much for being my subscriber. Let's go. Everybody drop your names in the comments, guys. Drop your names in the comments. I'm giving a shout out to all my subscribers with the neon names, just like Maddie. Shout out to Maddie. Thank you so much for subscribing, Maddie. Let's go, guys. All right, then we've got is Live in the chat. Shout out to Live in the chat. Let's go. Who is next, you guys? Everybody welcome in. Welcome to my live. Get yourself some shout outs, guys. Valeria, thank you so much. Shout out to Valeria, guys. Thank you so much for being in my chat. Let's go. We've got Tina, guys. Tina, shout out to Tina in the chat. Let's go, guys. Welcome in, everybody. Drop your names in the comments. Hi, Valeria. I hope you're doing good today. Everybody, get yourself some shout outs, just like Laura in the chat. Thank you for the time, Laura. Let's go. Then we have is Bob in the chat. Shout out to Bob in the chat. Next subscriber is Nadu in the chat. Thank you so much, Nadu. Shout out to Nadu, guys. All right, then who do we have, guys? We welcome in Saman. Saman, shout out to Saman, guys. All right, who else is there in the chat? Everybody get yourself some shout outs. Tyler in the chat. Shout out to Tyler in the chat. Let's go, everybody. All right, then we've got Veronica in the chat. Thank you so much, Veronica. Shout out to Veronica. Guys, let's go. Then we've got Emily in the chat. Here you go, Emily. Shout out to Emily in the chat. Next subscriber, Maroon in the chat. Thank you. Shout out to Maroon in the chat, guys. All right, then we've got Tony in the chat. Shout out to Tony in the chat, everybody. Let's go. Next subscriber is Evelina in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing, Evelina. Shout out to Evelina. Then we have is Malcolm in the chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to Malcolm in the chat. Let's go. All right, then we've got Penelope in the chat. Thank you so much, Penelope. Shout out to you, Penelope. Next subscriber is Alex in the chat. Shout out to Alex, guys. Let's go. Then we have is Violet in the chat. Shout out to Violet. Let's go, everybody. All right, next subscriber is, who is that? Mustang in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing. Shout out to Mustang, guys. Everybody get yourself some shout outs. Next page, everybody. Let's go. All right, who's next, guys? Everybody get yourself some shout outs, guys. Hit that subscribe button and drop your names. Thank you so much for seeing that. All right, who's next, guys? Welcome to my live, everybody. I'm just setting up the page for you all so that you can give me some more names and we can get you some shout outs. All right, who's next, guys? Everybody, drop your names in the comments and I will be giving you all a shout out. Just like Rumi in the chat. Welcome, Rumi. Shout out to Rumi, guys. Here's your neon name plus a shout out. Let's go. Everybody, drop your names in the chat, guys. Let's go, everybody. Who is next, guys? Welcome to my live, guys. Get yourself some shout outs. Zimena in the chat. Thank you so much, Zimena. Shout out to Zimena, everybody. Let's go. Marcy in the chat. Shout out to Marcy, everybody. Let's go. Who is next, guys? Everybody drop in your names to get a shout out, guys. Welcome to my live. We are giving shout outs and some neon names to the people who subscribe to me. Let's go, guys. Who is next, guys? Everybody drop your names in the comments, guys. Who is next? Everybody drop your names. Then we've got Marlia in the chat. Shout out to Marlia. Here you go, Marlia. All right, who is next, guys? Lily in the chat. Shout out to Lily, guys. All right, next subscriber is Olivia. Shout out to you, Olivia. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's go. Then we've got is Maddie in the chat. Maddie with a kitten. Thank you. Maddie and the kitten. Shout out to Maddie and the kitten, guys. All right. Who is next, guys? Then we've got Jackson in the chat. Thank you, Jackson. Shout out to Jackson in the chat. Let's go. Next subscriber is Sydney in the chat. Shout out to Sydney in the chat, guys. All right. Then we've got Nadine in the chat. Thank you so much for being my subscriber, Nadine. Shout out to Nadine. Next subscriber is Grace in the chat. Shout out to Grace in the chat. Let's go. Then we have is Sky in the chat. Shout out to Sky in the chat. Let's go, everybody. All right, who is next, guys? Who wants a shout out? Come on in. Drop your name in the comments, guys. Lyric in the chat. Shout out to Lyric in the chat, guys. Thank you so much for seeing that. See him. Thank you. Landon in the chat, guys. Shout out to Landon in the chat. Everybody welcome in. Let's go, guys. Avery is here in the chat, guys. Shout out to Avery, guys. Let's go. Then we've got Gabriella in the chat. Shout out to Gabriella in the chat. Let's go, everybody. All right. Then we have is Jenna in the chat. Shout out to Jenna in the chat, everybody. All right. Who wants a shout out now? Let's go for Evelina in the chat. Shout out to Evelina in the chat. All right. Then we've got Lonnie in the chat. Shout out to you, Lonnie. Thank you so much. Let's go. Who is next, guys? Everybody welcome in. Then we've got Evie in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing. Shout out to Evie. Then we've got Miley in the chat. Shout out to Miley, guys. Let's go. Then we've got who is that? Sarah in the chat. Thank you, Sarah. Here you go. Shout out to Sarah, guys. Then let's go, guys. All right, then who do we have, guys? Maylee again. Here you go, Maylee in the chat. Shout out to you, guys. Everybody, let's go. Veronica in the chat, everybody. Shout out to Veronica. Then we have next is Lizzie in the chat. Shout out to Lizzie in the chat. Let's go, everybody. Everybody drop your names in the comments for a shout out. Let's go. Victoria in the chat. Let's go, Victoria. Shout out to Victoria, guys. All right, who is next, guys? Welcome to my live. Then we've got Maybelline in the chat. Thank you, Maybelline in the chat. Here you go. All right, who is next, guys? And who do we have, guys, after Maybelline? Marley in the chat. Thank you so much for subscribing, Marley. Here's a shout out to Marley. Let's go, everybody. Everybody's getting a shout out here. So drop your names, guys. Let's go. Who is next, guys? Everybody welcome in. Drop your names in the comments, guys, for a shout out. Shirley in the chat. Shout out to Shirley in the chat, guys. Everybody welcome in. Who is next, guys? Welcome in Gabby, guys. Gabby is here. Gabby, shout out to you, Gabby. Let's go. Then who do we have? Elena. Shout out to Elena in the chat. Welcome to my live, Elena. All right, then who do we have, guys? Welcome to my live. Then we've got is Christian in the chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to Christian in the chat. Let's go. Maddie is here, guys. See, Maddie is here in the chat, guys. Shout out to Maddie, guys. All right. Let's go, guys. Who is next, guys? Everybody get yourself some shout outs, guys. All right. Who is next, everybody? I just need 2 names and then I'm gonna go for a break. So get yourself some shout outs, guys. 2 more names, everybody. Let's go. Then we have who is that? Emma in the chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to Emma, guys. All right. Next subscriber is, who is that? Mila. Thank you so much, Mila. Here you go. Thank you so much, Mila with the hearts. Shout out to Mila. Then we've got Maya in the chat. All right, Maya. Here you go. All right, guys. Now who do we have, guys? All right. I would go for a break now and I'll be back in 1 hour, guys. Get yourself some shout outs then. Take care. Bye-bye.